Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Let's talk about an uncivilized mutt who beat a 2-year-old boy to death and was sentenced to 16 years in prison. I got a problem with that, just like a lot of y'all do. I don't think it's enough time. Family, when you do a child like that, you deserve special punishment. Because it takes an uncivilized mutt to behave that way. And uncivilized mutts don't deserve to live amongst the civilized. That mutt should be caged for life. Zachary Trakaki is his name. He gets mad at the kid's mother because she goes grocery shopping and doesn't bring back anything he likes. So the little boy is lying in his mama's bed and he wakes up to the sound of him and the mother fighting. So he looks at the boy and don't like the look that's on the boy's face. So he challenges the 2-year-old boy. This is a 24-year-old man challenging a 2-year-old boy to a fight. Told him to put his hands up. So he punches the boy so hard that the boy flies into the wall behind him. And then he punches the boy in the head a couple of times. This is according to the report. The boy is rushed to the hospital after his mom calls 911, where he succumbs to his injuries. Now, his mother called 911, but she mentioned nothing about an assault. She should have been investigated. She should have went to jail too. I don't want to hear nothing about she was scared and all that kind of stuff. Now, a mom's number one priority is to protect her children. That's a parent's number one priority, to protect your children. I got it if she was calling 911 and she didn't want to say anything right then and there because she wanted to make sure she got out of the situation alive, but immediately after that, once those people got there, she should have, hey, yeah, this mother killed my baby. Allegedly, that's not what happened. I remember another story about this dude. This guy was in Florida. This particular situation, this happened in New Jersey, but in Camden County, New Jersey. But this other guy was in Florida, and he killed this 2-year-old boy because the boy urinated on the couch. We have insane people with stewardship over children. We have people who are unhinged, people who are emotionally damaged, people who have no damn sense. These are people who should be in mental wards. Some should be caged. They are uncivilized mutts, and they should not be around children at all. They don't understand how to deal with rejection. If they can't control the situation, they lose it. And they want to hit something. And usually they pick a soft target. Children, women, old people, the elderly. Anybody they think they can beat. They're bullies. This dude, something got to be wrong with you to challenge a 2-year-old, to be 24 years old and to challenge a 2-year-old to a fight. That's something kids in middle school would not do. A lot of kids in elementary would not do something like that. This is a 24-year-old grown man challenging a 2-year-old kid to a fight. This is when somebody like me should have walked in the room and beat the brakes off his ass. They ain't hard to fight. They not hard to beat because they're bullies. Bullies ain't used to really dealing with somebody who can match their energy. They're not used to that. And that's why every time they do get jammed up, invariably they lose. That's across the board. That's bullies across the board. They lose because all they know how to do is to target the weak. All they know how to do is target people who they think is weak. The mother should have been charged. He absolutely was charged and convicted. Sentenced to 16 years in prison. Hopefully, he gets some action while he's in there. There are some people that remember this case because this case is from 2016. So he's been gone 8 years. He's halfway through the sentence. But man, this is cold-blooded. I actually missed this case when it first happened. I had no knowledge of it, but I saw it trending and just blow it away, fam. It's a damn shame that we have people like that in society and they have some control and access to children. This is why we talk about funding these social services so that these type of people that have these mental illnesses can be treated. That is why investing in social services like mental health is so important. We gotta deal with these uncivilized mutts, fam. They're running rampant. They're all over the place. This is why we gotta have funding to go toward these mental health services. If he would have had the help he needed, perhaps the man would still be alive. I'll take it a step further than that. If his mama and daddy would have gotten the help they needed, perhaps he wouldn't have even been born. No more talk.